Bold and the Beautiful can't do much with Luna Nozawa, as she likely spends life in jail, and even Poppy Nozawa wants to disown the child she spawned on the CBS soap. But it looks like BB is about to do the impossible, reboot this young killer for a new storyline. Then Bill Spencer rolls in, whose visit to Luna remains Friday's cliffhanger mystery until at least Monday. But it looks like Poppy and Bill have distinctly different reasons for coming to see her at the jail. Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy Nozawa sickened by Luna Nozawa. Bold and the Beautiful has Poppy Nozawa struggling with what Luna Nozawa did to their lives. Her crime of killing 2 innocent men won't ever go away. Plus, Poppy is devastated that her daughter set her up to take the fall for murder while seducing her boyfriend, Bill Spencer. So, last week, Poppy Nozawa spewed anger at her daughter while visiting her in jail. It looks like she tries to find a way to disown her evil child without being plagued by guilt. Her visit to Luna Nozawa appeared to be a fact-finding mission, possibly to ease her mind. Bold and Beautiful had Poppy wanting to know if she had a hand in her daughter turning so evil. But it looks like she answered her question before Luna could chime in. She yelled at her daughter while driving the point that plenty of people have childhoods like hers, but they don't grow up and kill. So, it seems Poppy needed to find some reassurance for herself. She seemed to look for confirmation that disowning Luna was the only thing left to do. But will she be able to forget about the daughter she loved so much, even though she turned into a monster? BB. Luna beckons Bill Spencer. Bold and the Beautiful made it clear that Luna Nozawa's feelings for Bill Spencer weren't fatherly. She attempted to seduce the man her mother loved on more than one occasion. But yet, when she beckons him to visit her in jail, he obliges, so the soap's viewers find Bill's decision to visit Luna Nozawa confusing. He knows this young woman wants him as a lover, not a father figure, but he shows up anyway. So Bold and the Beautiful will play out Bill's intentions next week. So far, fans have watched him struggle when reading her letters from jail. The letters come filled with words of remorse. She also blames her mother for her bad choices, so is Bill there to help Luna in some odd way? But her letters seem to rattle him. So, he might try to end her communications once and for all. But if Luna Nozawa and Poppy Nozawa end up with a storyline, BB fans suggest one way for this to happen. Bold and the Beautiful. Luna's diagnosis changes things. Bold and the Beautiful had Luna Nozawa act like 2 different people while talking to her mother last week. We will likely see more of the same next week with Bill's conversation. Luna's words of remorse came with tears as she talked to Poppy. This daughter told her mother that the child she loved so much is still inside of her. But when Bill Spencer's name was mentioned, her tone and her facial expressions changed. She looked devious with a sinister grin taking over her face. So, is Bold and the Beautiful going for a case of dissociative identity disorder? The original name for this diagnosis is multiple personality disorder. In a nutshell, a person with this disorder has 2 or more personalities. These separate personalities control your behavior at different times. They have separate names and memories. These multiple personalities can be as different as night and day, and the person may or may not know the other personalities exist. So, for Luna, that could explain why she wanted the publishing icon as her daddy and then her lover. T would also explain the sweet young intern killing 2 men and setting her mother up to take the rap for this. So, a diagnosis like this would also make Luna a sick person, not fully at fault for what she did. Or maybe she's not sick at all. This could also be a case of a devious young woman reading up on did. And now she attempts to secure a get-out-of-jail-free card. So, next week, we figure out what part the Spencer patriarch plays in Luna Nozawa's life and where Poppy Nozawa is headed. But most of all, we find out what Luna Nozawa is up to. Either she is sick or planning another devious way out of this mess on the CBS soap. Head back to SOUF DIRT for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers.